Welcome to Dad&Son In Between the Ropes recap of Friday Night Smackdown. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see why you did that.
Yeah, because first match, right out the gate, Smackdown starts, and LA Knight comes down to thing. Sit up a little bit. Sit up. There you go. Move that pillow if you need to from behind your back. LA Knight versus AJ Styles.
No.
Match to become... Nah. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you for a second. It's LA Knight versus AJ Styles. No way they're going to let Cody Rhodes face LA Knight.
A face. One of the faces.
Yeah, good guy versus good guy for his first PLE title defense. It's going to be AJ Styles. We knew that from the moment this match was made.
They should have let anybody besides AJ Styles win, because that should have been the LA Knight and AJ Styles thing.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of it.
Yeah, should have been dealt with back on WrestleMania.
Yeah, LA Knight had a WrestleMania moment. Should have been someone else. Anyways, I understand AJ as the first for the PLE title defense for the WWE Championship. Yeah. I wish they would call it Universal. I wish they would have the Universal back, but they don't.
Universal.
Where if you can have both the Raw and SmackDown's Universal title, I guess is how it went. Yeah. But anyways, AJ wins. But AJ kind of cheated to win. But what do you expect? It's professional wrestling. He gave a thumb to the eye of LA Knight while they're over on the ropes, and then while LA Knight was backing up, he gave a phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles going to Backlash to face Cody Rhodes, which he will lose. Then we're going to save these for last.
What?
The Bloodline thing. The Bloodline story is getting good.
It's getting great.
Getting good. And what does MFT mean? I don't know. Hopefully we'll figure that out soon.
Look it up?
I looked it out, but people are saying my family tree, like he's starting his own thing. I've already looked it up. Put that down. Put that down. We don't need... I looked it up already. People are saying it's my family tree. Is what they're saying it means. Do I believe that? Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully it means something else. I don't know. Then we have the new tag team title reveal with Nick Aldis and Triple H. I like these belts better than the Raw belts.
Yes,
they're way better. I like the shape of them and everything.
Look like heavyweight.
They look generic too. They don't.
They look like could have done Damian Priest.
Now I wish, I wish there was they're kind of like a Raw title though. The Raw ones do.
Yeah.
I mean that was good about it. They had a little bit of red in them. I wish these SmackDown titles had a little bit of blue in them.
They didn't even have a little.
No, they're just black and gold. I think the belt was black, right?
And no, the belt was gold. The leather was black.
The leather was black. That's what I mean.
Yeah, but then the words were black too.
Right.
The words were shade of black.
But it's A-Town Down Under comes to get it out. And now people complained about what R-Truth did to Triple H on Raw about calling him Tommaso Ciampa and a magician and all that stuff. And people were really hating on R-Truth about that. What A-Town Down Under did to Triple H tonight was a little bit...
What did he do?
Well, they fake shook his hand, and they were just talking trash to him. Pretty much, I mean, they directly disrespected him.
They don't deserve those titles.
No, Nick Aldis said, you keep it up, I'll make these go away from A-Town Clown Under. And that's exactly what they were acting like, a bunch of clowns.
Yeah.
But, R-Truth, what he did was within his character on Monday Night Raw. And this was just a little too far for... I know A-Town Down Under is supposed to be, like, arrogant and rude, but that's just... there's a difference between...
That's going too far.
Yeah, to me it was. I can't remember exactly what they said, but I remember watching it and being like, this is cringy.
Okay.
This is hard to watch. This
cheesy.
Cheesy. Corny. It was just, like, whatever.
Cringe.
Get out of it. And then they're like, well... And then Nick Aldis like, I got a surprise for you because we got your number one contenders coming out to face in a fatal four-way to decide who is
so happy about this
going
match.
to be your number one contender. Now, they didn't say if it was going to be a Backlash or not. I can't remember if they did or not. Do you remember, Kel? If the tag team matches tonight was for the face A-Town Down Under at Backlash? So Kelly's shaking her head yes. So we have a A-Town Down Under tag team match. This match was long. This fatal four-way was between Street Profits, New Catch Republic, Legado del Fantasma, and AOP. Long match.
I'm really happy about what this turned out, whoever won this match.
Yeah. Well, we can go straight to that. I mean, it was just chaos. Yeah, you can say who won. Go ahead.
Street Profits win.
Street Profits win.
Our number one contenders.
Number one contenders. I just, that stinks because I don't see A-Town Down Under losing their first match. I mean, if they do, cool. I like to see the Street Profits.
If they lose it to Street Profits,
I'm fine. I'm sure the crowd's fine with that. The WWE Universe is fine with that. It'll be an alright.
I would like to...
That could go either way. You know, that's one that you can't predict.
Yeah. There's like a bunch of matches at WrestleMania that you couldn't predict.
Yeah,
like,
there was.
Like...
There was a whole... It seemed
like...
You
could predict it, but it was hard to predict.
Yeah, it was hard. No. What I'm saying is, like, there was some that you couldn't predict. You didn't know what was really going to happen at WrestleMania.
No.
The only one that was for sure was Rock and Roman winning Night 1 and Cody winning Night 2. That was the only thing that I would have, like, literally bet on if I had to. Then we had a Bayley promo. I can't really remember what that was about. Pretty much talking about her winning the championship, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't that good.
There wasn't that much matches. There was only 4 matches.
Yeah, there's usually only
5 actually.
There was 5. Yeah, there was. No, there was only 4. There was 4. LA Knight, the Street Profits, Carlito and Santos, and then Naomi and Bayley at the end.
Oh, okay.
But then we have like a long promo, which we're going to talk about the end.
Because it's all about...
Yeah, this Bloodline story is getting good.
With Roman Reigns
good.
being gone.
And it popped off tonight. The crowd got involved. It's...
We can't say what they did, but...
It's great. Yeah, no, we can't say what they did. But, so we're skipping we had a Bayley promo, and then we had a Bloodline promo after that. But we're skipping that. We're going to talk about all the promo at the end. I think I missed... Wasn't there 3 promos? No, there was a promo, and then... Okay. Anyways, Carlito, Santos, Escobar. Now, before this match, they showed the interview where they asked Santos... Where one of who was it? I can't remember the reporters. Yeah, one of the reporters. She asked Santos about the beating down of Dragon Lee before WrestleMania. Santos says it wasn't me, and we are waiting and regretting. For what?
I thought you were gonna say.
I am, but you can say it. For Carlito
to turn heel. Sucks.
But is it going to be him because he finished? Well, he did lose. I don't know.
Or is it?
But Carlito said he's going to show everyone. Like, I don't know, man. Does Carlito know? And he's not telling nobody. He's got like some sort of footage, a way to prove it. So I think it was Carlito that beat up Dragon Lee because I think Carlito wanted to be in the match. That WWE.
But what if it was actually one of the tag team guys?
It might have been Humberto or Angel.
There's both of them.
It might have been. Oh man!
And then they're trying to act cool about it and stuff.
Well, the Carlito Santos match wasn't anything big either.
Came out with what's her name?
Selena Vega. I can't remember the Santos Escobar girl's name. Electra.
Sophia. Something.
Is it Electra? Yeah, it's Electra. I think so.
I don't know.
Anyways. Then we had Damage Control promo. They're sitting up in the like a private.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Of the Carlito thing.
Yeah.
I said after this match, Santos has to win. Well, you didn't say who won.
Yeah,
Santos wins.
Oh, Santos wins. Yeah.
Santos wins.
Yeah.
And I said if Santos wins, then we're gonna see a promo about LWO standing there, and the girl reporter says, "What did you think about Carlito's match losing to Santos Escobar?" And then Santos Escobar pops up out of nowhere and attacks him from behind. That's what I said, and I wish it was true, but it wasn't. I don't wish it was true, but I'm saying. That's what could have happened.
Yeah, maybe. That's probably what happened. So we had a Damage Control promo next. They're up in the stands on their own little private box, box of seats.
Yeah.
And they're, what's her name? Dakota Kai Dakota Kai starts talking about how Damage Control is the most dominant faction. Ito's going to get her title back. You know, the Kabuki Warriors are still tag team champions. And right then, Jade Cargill's music hits. And we're like, yeah, shit, they're coming out. Bianca and Jade are coming out. Nope, they didn't come out to the ring. They came out in the press box right next to Damage Control. And so, like, get security up there. I mean, they didn't fight. They were right next to each other.
They didn't even look at each other.
Nope. No, they stared each other down.
Yeah, but I'm saying during the match.
Oh, during the match, no.
Unless if it was off camera.
Yeah,
like
while the Naomi Bailey match is going on, right. So, you know, this leads to the Naomi Bailey match, which, you know, there's no real storyline there other than Bailey picking Naomi, because for Naomi to have a chance at the title, because Naomi helped Bailey before and during WrestleMania with Damage Control. So that's all that was. No real storyline there. Just the match, you know, just the thank you match is what that was. But then out of nowhere,
Tiffany Stratton comes
Tiffy
out.
time!
Oh, can I show him?
Yeah. Tiffy comes out of nowhere and just levels Bailey. So, no contest in the title match tonight between Bailey and Naomi. Pretty sure it's leading to a triple threat match for Backlash is what it looks like, between Naomi, Bailey, and Tiffany Stratton. For the title. And then after, well, yeah, it's going to be for title because Bailey's in it. But after the match, they show Damage Control and Bianca and Jade, and Bianca's like trying to take off her earrings, ready to go down, and looks like she's ready to go after Tiffany, because Bianca's getting tired of Tiffany too. And that's your Raw, or that's your SmackDown recap. We found Tiffany Stratton today.
And Giovanni
Vinci.
They took out the duh.
I'm pretty sure it used to be Giovanni Da Vinci.
It did.
Okay.
It did. It always used to be
Alright,
Giovanni
I thought so.
And then they changed it.
Yeah.
I hate when they change, like, the names.
So that's your SmackDown recap, but the Bloodline stuff. So, after the AJ Styles LA Night, we have a Bloodline promo where Solo's getting out of a car, and Paul Heyman's there. And outside, Solo's like, this is the newest member of the Bloodline, Tama Tonga. And you're like, well, Roman isn't there. How can he say this is a new member of the Bloodline? So Solo's like taking authority, and Roman's not even there. So I can't wait for Roman to come back.
You missed the
Really
promo,
can't.
by the way.
Where?
I looked it up. Never mind. I'll tell you when we get there.
Which promo?
The car.
We're not. That's down here. That's all this. Oh, at the end. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah. I left it. I would, when we got there, I was gonna get there, but yeah, I didn't type it up. No, you're right. I didn't.
You were talking about
Solo is like, I want Kevin Owens. Where's Kevin Owens? He's talking to Paul Heyman, and Paul's like, well, we can find him. And Paul Heyman's all shook up. You know, he's like, in his mind, he's like, none of this is authorized. I didn't hear nothing about this from the tribal chief himself. Which now I think we're Roman Reigns fans, because Solo's just wreaking havoc. And we'll get there. Like, when Roman comes back, it's going to be big. It's going to be loud. I wish I knew when he was coming back, because I would love to be there. I missed Cody win the championship, but the next thing I would like to be there for, which we're not going to be able to, because they'll probably be like in the West Coast somewhere, and they're not going to say when it's going to happen, is when Roman Reigns finally comes back. Check in.
What?
You're checking out. You're just looking off.
Oh,
I was just making you check back in.
I was thinking.
Okay, what you think about?
I was thinking about Roman Reigns returning.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
That's going to be amazing.
I can't raise my hand that far.
I can.
I can do like The Rock.
Does he actually do that?
He did that the first time. And everyone's like, what does it mean?
I can raise my hand, Ty. You can't raise your hand, guys, because they can't even see it, but they can kind of see mine.
Acknowledge me! Anyways, so the promo cuts, and then we have a little bit of time. Some things happen in SmackDown. We got tag team, the Fatal 4-Way, Bailey promo. Then boom, Solo and Paul Heyman are in the back, looking for Kevin Owens. And you can tell, like, the way Paul Heyman was acting, he really wasn't looking for Kevin Owens. Because because none of this is, tribal chief
None of this
authorized.
This shouldn't involve Kevin Owens.
I don't know why they're going after Kevin.
Me neither. What did Kevin do?
I can't remember.
Well, he did say we had a little flashback before all this, and because they all like to do flashbacks about last week.
Yeah.
And I think he trash talked them because remember when they were walking down and they looked at the door where Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that's right. He said.
And then he said.
Yeah, go ahead.
Then he said, "Hey, you're not invited to this party." But there's a broom closet down there.
Yeah, that's why he was looking for Kevin. That's right. Haha. Anyways, so Solo, and then they do that. I love that shot. They follow him out through the entryway and down to the ring. That's great. Love it. Amazing. Keep it. If any of the WWE high up universe sees this,
they should do it to where
any creative people, which they probably won't, but keep it. Keep that shot.
Oh, they already did that.
What?
I was going to say they should do it to where they just pull in, and then they walk out of their car.
Yeah, they do that.
And then you get to follow them in all the
that'd
way
be cool. They did.
To the current and then walking out to their theme song.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Would be straight from the car to the ring.
But they kind of already did that with Sami Zayn, kind of.
Yeah.
Remember when he got to throw trash cans and stuff? You still can't believe they let him do that.
Yeah, that's crazy. How they let him go through the concourse.
But
that's what it's called, the concourse. Talking to your mom. What was that called? I'm pretty sure it's called the concourse. But anyways, Solo comes to the ring with Paul Heyman. Do that cool shot where they follow him. Solo talks a little bit and the crowd starts chanting.
Kevin.
No.
Roman.
We want Roman. We want Roman. Yeah.
So I guess we're Roman fans.
Yes. I mean, Solo has turned. Way to go, Solo. Way to go.
Solo has turned more than heel. He's gone Super Saiyan.
Gone stupid's what he's gone.
No, but he's gone way higher than... He's gone way higher than...
This is crazy. He's even dressed in the part now. He had a black little
and a
sports
red
coat
tie.
on. And then had a gold chain on. Yeah, he's going. He's all in on
inviting
this
people
character.
into the
Tama Tonga. Call him the
kicking
MFT
people out. He's acting
great.
like the head of the table.
Oh, he is. Yes, he is. He thinks he is. And then, for 30 seconds, they gave Solo the Dom treatment.
Oh, yeah. They give Solo the Dom treatment.
They did. They were booing so loud you couldn't hear Solo. But then it's we got to be quiet because we want to hear the story,
Yeah.
But they were booing as loud for him as they do Dom. Then all of a sudden, Kevin... go ahead.
Not as much as Dom, because...
Not as much. They do
Dom is
24/7.
And then this was 80 volume, and Dom is 100 volume.
Yeah.
It's
it was great, though. It was great. Oh, loved it. Can't wait for him to come back and Superman punch him. Then Kevin Owens comes flying out of the entryway out of nowhere. Blood pouring down his head. And then all of a sudden, Tama Tonga comes waltzing through. And it's Tama Tonga found Kevin Owens. Blood pouring. And the crowd starts chanting, "You suck," to Solo and Tama. And, security finally got them separated. Kevin Owens is walking back. And what did Kevin do?
Stunner?
No, he ran back in the ring and started
beating him down. Until they beat him down, and then Tama Tonga.
Tease.
Tama Tonga.
It's right. Tama Tonga. There you go.
Okay, he goes out and did what he did to Jimmy Uso, almost.
Yeah.
He went to the chair. He went to go grab a chair.
Nick Aldis came out.
We might see a handicap match.
We're going to see some.
2-on-1.
And then this is going to be a slow, long, drawn-out story, too.
This is going to be a long year.
This is going to
be long.
It's going to... And then, so we're done with that, and then later on we go to outside.
And then Nick Aldis.
You got this one.
And Paul Heyman walks out, and he's like, oh my gosh.
Yep.
And then Nick Aldis comes out from behind him and says, buddy, did you know about this? Buddy, did you know about this?
Feels good.
It was.
You did good. No, you did good. You did good.
And then, it finally looks what they're looking at.
Yeah.
A car door's open, bashed into Kevin Owens.
T-bone the other car.
I think that was Kevin Owens.
That was Kevin Owens' car, yeah, because
Aldis
said, that's Kevin Owens' car. I'm pretty sure Aldis said that.
Yeah, I think Solo got into his car and rammed it right into Kevin Owens' car.
It was Tama Tonga.
Oh, Tama Tonga?
It was Tama Tonga.
How? How'd you know that?
Because he's the one who threw Kevin Owens down the entryway.
Oh!
That all happened while the Solo Paul Heyman talk was going on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Nick Aldis told him, did you know about this? And like Paul Heyman stuttering all around because Paul Heyman right now is just Paul Heyman's in shell shock right now. He is shell shocked.
You need to buy $1,000 vacation, man, and go to Hawaii.
Go find Roman and don't leave. You and Roman hang out for a little bit. Wherever Roman is, go find him. Get away from Solo. But then Nick Aldis is like, if you don't get the Bloodline to understand this, well, first he's like, Nick Aldis like, I'm gonna do something about this if you don't. Do you understand? And Paul Heyman's like, oh yeah. He's like, now go make the Bloodline understand. And Paul Heyman's like, I can't. He didn't say that, but like his face was like, I can't. I need Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, where you at?
We might not see Jimmy come back until like War Games or Survivor.
Who knows? Who knows? Jimmy's got to come back soon.
Jimmy's got to. Jimmy
We'll
and
see.
Uso. I want to see the Usos, but except instead of being heel, they're face. They're good guys.
Right, they're going to be eventually, but we have
Jimmy's gonna open his eyes.
We'll see how the story's going to evolve because
Long
we
year.
got the draft coming up on SmackDown next week. This is the first
So
night.
every single wrestler has to be there.
Well, they don't have to be there, but they every wrestler other than the title holders are staying, like because Damian holds a Raw title, you know what I mean? He's got to stay on Raw. Cody holds the SmackDown title, so he's on SmackDown.
That's gonna be horrible for him because think about Solo, Jimmy, Roman.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to deal with that until next draft, maybe.
Yeah. So that makes me think. My long ball prediction. I'm gonna say it now. Don't worry about that. That's fine. This is my computer telling me, our computer telling us stuff. Anyways, now that you said that, it made me think about Cody being on SmackDown. In the long run, Solo ends up beating Cody Rhodes.
For a title?
Maybe a year down the road, yeah.
Okay, good.
8 months to a year, Solo ends up beating Cody Rhodes.
That means Roman Reigns is going to have to fight Solo.
And then Roman Reigns comes back and fights Solo. And Roman Reigns gets his second reign as a face.
Wait, so when The Rock left, did he say, no, if you have a title or not, I'm coming for you?
Pretty much.
Okay. Because I thought he was coming for the title, so that means if Solo wins, he might become for Solo instead.
I think we'll have The Rock and Cody for SummerSlam.
The Rock isn't coming back until... Oh, SummerSlam.
Yeah, not Backlash.
SummerSlam is the next thing, right? Or
I don't know. Don't get... The computer keeps focusing in and out. Stay still.
Sorry.
I mean, you don't have to be completely still. Stop going back and forth. I don't know. SummerSlam is August, maybe? July or August. So we got a few. I think we have Clash of the Castle, King, Queen of the Ring. We got some stuff coming up. Fastlane's later on, if they're having it this year. Yeah. I don't know.
Are they going to skip out on a couple things?
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Because thinking about, we might not have some for July, June.
Well, we got, it's pretty much the rest of the months of the year, yes.
Okay. The main ones they're always going to keep is...
They usually don't have one in December. Yeah. But we know we have Backlash, SummerSlam, Clash of the Castle. I'm pretty sure King, Queen of the Ring, Survivor Series.
Fastlane. Well, they might not.
There's something else that's already been...
Royal Rumble.
How about for the rest of the year?
Rumble is the rest of the year.
No, Royal Rumble was in February, dude. Or January.
Oh, that's right.
It's already happened this year. I'm talking about till
So
December.
what all do you have?
Backlash, Clash of the Castle. I'm
King
pretty
and
sure.
Queen of the Ring.
Right. SummerSlam.
You had 5.
I did. But, oh well. Anyways.
So you had King and Queen of the Ring.
Right.
Backlash.
Clash of the Castle.
Clash of the Castle.
Queen and Queen.
I already said that. I said Backlash, Queen and King.
King and Queen.
King and Queen of the Ring. SummerSlam.
Clash
Backlash.
of the Castle. You already said Backlash. You said Backlash first.
Okay.
Just forget it. It's okay.
No, I want to know.
Hand my phone.
I want to know. You talked about all of them the other day, and I can't remember.
Here we go. Backlash, King and Queen of the Ring, Clash at the Castle, Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, Bash in Berlin, and Survivor Series.
So you're forgetting 3.
No.
2.
No, not.
No, I'm saying you named.
Oh,
5.
I forgot. Okay.
You forgot
when I was
2.
naming them, yeah. So we got 7 left, with 8 months left. Well,
So
no, May,
one.
June, July, August, September, October, November. Nope, that's our last 7 of the year. It sure is. No more.
Wow, so they're not having Fastlane.
Not having Fastlane.
That's insane.
You good with this one?
I'm good with this one, man.
Alrighty.
Hold up. Subscribe.
Like.
Put all notifications on. And we will see you next time. Yeet!
Yeah.
Nah.